just started,
for the first time.
but I'm very confident
Yeah.
we can.
So that you get a sense that people do consider their vote and actually going out and
No,
voting.
we want them to consider their vote.
You're saying that that is not still...
It's still not.
Yeah, okay.
It's still not there. I think we'll have to do a broad campaign. I mean, a lot of things need to be done. So we are starting, actually we are starting a paper for the party also. And so we hope to do something with that too.
From the general to the personal, Shanthi, I sense a fatigue that wasn't there 2 months ago when we talked, perhaps also because it's just coming out of a heady process of electioneering. But I sense it's a bit more as well. I mean, given all of what you said in the past 20 minutes or so, why are you so committed to party politics and this process? Why not through civil society? Why not through the media? Why not through your own writing? Why have you left behind that, in a sense, not left behind, but moved on from that chapter now into a direct party political emphasis?
It's not moving on, having that and this, because I feel that both complement each other. Political parties, in a way, they facilitate people's participation in politics.
And civil society does not?
Civil society doesn't. Because here it engages directly with political structures and it has that kind of a standing in society. And whatever said and done, suppose we have had civic activism, then I think we could have done much more through civil society.
But we don't.
We don't.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel that in our setup, like in Sri Lankan society, political party does not go counter to civil society organizations. I think both are necessary.
But some political parties.
Yeah, that's true. But as a principle of,
sure.
you know,
Sure, and this is
a
why...
platform for action.
Yeah, and now, what will you be doing? I mean, will you be full-time with this political party? It's registered, I take it, yeah?
No, not yet.
Right, okay.
Not yet.
Any
so
plans
we will,
to...
yes,
yeah?
we are really trying. And so, but meanwhile, we have already started on political education at the grassroots.
So and, civic consciousness.
Yeah. So we are, you know, identifying certain key individuals and starting to discuss about the constitution. And so, you know, it was, I mean, I just want to talk about this for one thing. Like we were talking about the role of a member of parliament, because they said, what will you give? Will you give us the road? We don't have electricity and so on. So I was trying to tell them, a member of parliament is a lawmaker.
Not a...
Now they never had... They had no idea that a member of parliament was a lawmaker. They said, I thought, you know, laws were made by foreign experts and, you know, brought here. You know, that's the level at which we have to work if we are to make an impact at the level of the parliament and the state. You see, with having that constituency, what do you expect? So I'm very happy working there, and I think we have to do political action. Like another thing, I'll tell you why we need a political party. Now, from civil society organization, we call people for meetings. People don't really come. But then with our campaign, when we went to a village, you have like, you know, 40, 50 people as the audience. They just congregate. They're so interested. They ask you questions. That engagement is completely different to a civil society engagement with the people.
And I can see quite clearly, Shanthi, I mean, in your eyes and in your body language, that you're quite clearly animated by this endeavor. And I do wish you all success. I think civic education is a huge need for Sri Lanka, and I think people like you should be given the support that you need to actually go about strengthening it in the country.
Thanks
very much.